Okay, can you see the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Till yesterday, now today we will start with the after this. Okay, so today we will be starting with the Ajapa Gayatri and what is Hansa Mantra. Okay, everyone ready with the copy? Is
Yes, ma'am. We are ready with the copy.
slide is visible, everyone? So,
Yes, ma'am.
uh, the Hans mantra is also called the Ajapa Gayatri mantra, and in 2 or 3 yogic Upanishad also you will be reading about the Hans mantra and Ajapa Gayatri. Even in the Shiv Samhita also you will be reading the same. It is in the context they have told that in a 24-hour we take 21,600 Ajapa jap without knowingly or unknowingly. We are just we inhale is represented as pura, and your exhalation is represented as rechak. Even in the exam question has came, what does the purak and rechak represents? Sometimes you will not be given English meaning of that word, because some of the Sanskrit word is very important, so that at least you know that a basic term. Rechak is exhalation, purak is inhalation. Just to take the, like, for example, when you inhale, sa sa kind of sound produce. When you exhale, ha kind of sound produce. So this combinedly called Hans, combination of inhalation and exhalation, that is the Hans mantra. 24-hour we all are continuously breathing, because we cannot live without breathe. Na breathe is continuous. So through that way, Ajapa Gayatri is already going inside our body. So it's a previous year question, that how many times we do Ajapa Gayatri in a day. That is, the answer is 21,600. So it's very important. You have to remember 21,600. What is the benefit of doing Ajapa Gayatri? It is providing the liberation to the yogi. So by doing Ajapa Gayatri, you can just obscure, or you can just get detached from all kind of metaphysical activity, or the what we call attachment, and just get upliftment. Okay, so in the Gorakh Samhita, Maharshi Gorakh has explained, it is as Ajapa Gayatri, there is no other knowledge, there is no other vidya, there is no other Kal. So it has given very more specific importance to this particular pranayam. This is also one of the pranayam. Can be considered as a pranayam. Okay, clear everyone? What we do basically in Ajapa or Hansa mantra, we inhale by producing the sound sa, we exhale by producing the ha. So combination of ha and sa is a Hansa mantra or a Hansa jap. So total in a day we just go for 21,600 breathings. Okay, that's only the important key point here. Understand everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, what is Sakti Chalan Mudra? Sakti Chalan Mudra is one time I think question has been come already. Ki in which asana Sakti Chalan Mudra should be practiced according to the Hatha Yoga Pradipika? This question I think already has came. So you have to remember, because Sakti Chalan Mudra has been explained, I think one in Upanishad also, one of the Yogic Upanishad also, in Gorakh Samhita also, and one in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika also. So the I think a little bit difference is there in the methodology. Here only you have to know how in which asana you have to perform Sakti Chalan Mudra. It's a means Kundalini challenge. How the Kundalini, after awakening of the Kundalini, how it moved. So it's there. Just imagine, it's a long your Sushumna Nadi. It's a long spine. It's in the internal region of your spine. So when it go, prana just attract the it upside, upon just take it downside. When it both attract, when your the natural flow of prana goes upside, then you can feel the sensation or vibrational in your inner spine, and at that time it is considered that your kundalini is activated. So you can feel, you can just it has been told, you can feel the movement of the prana inside your body. So the asana is Padmasan. The mudra, sorry, the bandh which should be practiced during Kuna Sakti Chalan is your Jalandhar bandh. Okay. Next, one of the important thing here also it is considered when you practice any, like when you practice any pranayam, or here it has given an important line, when you practice Sakti Chalan Mudra, if you get sweating over your body, just don't wipe with the help of towel or tissue or something. You have to wipe the all sweating on your body itself. Even in the pranayama, it has given the importance of your sweating also. Just just rub on your body itself. Just don't let it swipe out by the towel or something else. After that, two things. One is the Hans or Ajapa Gayatri. Second one is the Sakti Chalan Mudra or the Kundalini. Now there was a discussion of these all are things are in the first chapter only. So first thing is Apth Apath. They are discussion about the dietary facts also. So I will share one textbook also, the original textbook of Gorakh Samhita. So if any of you can read it with sloka, Sanskrit sloka, if you have time or if you want to give time, then just go with it. Okay. So the in the apath means which is avoidable food. So lavan is your salty, amli is your acidic, ras yukt means very juicy. These kind of food should not be taken. Initially in Gherand Samhita also, when we learn the pranayama in Gherand Samhita also, there is a discussion that when you are initializing your yogic practice, then at that time you have to take milk, ghee, or any milk product initially, because you need more energy for practicing. But when you will get advancement in the practice, when you will become at least madhyam level sadhak or uttam level sadhak, so at that time it is suggested ki avoid taking milk products, because when you read the text it's a contrary. Some in some of the sloks it has written ki the milk should not be taken, but in some of the sloks it has written ki milk and milk products should be taken. So the answer is, when you are initiating the practice as a beginner, so you have to take the milk and the milk product or the ghee. But when you get advancement in the practice, because sometimes milk take more digestion time, and it will increase your tamas when you having high enhancement in the practice. So when you will become a good practitioner, so it's advisable to not to take milk product at that time. Okay, so have you read Hatha Yoga Pradipika, everyone? Hatha Yoga.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is the slok of ahar in the first chapter? बताओ बताओ. Snake Madhur Ahar Chaturthans Vivarjite. Can you remember it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Susnigdham maduraharam चतुष्सं विवर्जितः भुज्यते शिवसम्प्रीत्यै मिताहारः समुच्यते.
So this is the definition of mitahar. Multiple time question has all came in the exam. What is the definition of mitahar? So you should remember every word. Susnigध, मधुर आहार, चतुर्थांश विवर्जिते, भुज्यते शिव क्या है? भुज्यते शिव संप्रदाय mitahara so उच्यते. So you should remember the three keywords because the exam question has come in the related way, not directly. So most of the time, if you learn the sloka itself, it will give you full confidence in the exam. Okay, so here again the definition is same about the mitahara. You have to take snigdh means which is very which is light and it is very easily digestible. Madhur ahar means it doesn't have like dalia or something which is very light. Means it is if it's your stomach like a circle, you have to left the 1/4 of the part, only 1/3 part of the 2/3. Somebody is telling something.
Ma'am, do you want us to kind of remember the same shloka as in Hatha Yoga Pradipika? Because it's almost the same, right? First,
Yes,
Susnigdha
that
Madhura.
only I was telling. Yeah, that only I was telling. It's the same. The concept of Mitahara is same in both the text, Gorak Samhita as well as Hatha Yoga Pradipika. Now, the another important concept is mudra. In Gorak Samhita, there are 5 mudra. Okay, Mahamudra, Nabhu Mudra, Udyanam Jalandharam, मूल बंधस्य यो व्यक्ति स योगी भुक्ति भाजना. Okay, now 5, only 5. Mahamudra, Nabhumudra, Udyanam, Jalandharam, Mool Bandha. So see here you can see for easily remember 3 are the bandh, 2 are the mudras. Okay, 3 bandh is the Mool bandh, Jalandhar bandh, Udyan bandh. And 2 mudras are Mahamudra and Nabhumudra. You can classify for your easily rememberness. Okay. So first, what's the Mahamudra? Can anybody tell in which text Mahamudra is explained?
Hatha Yoga Pradipika.
Hatha Yoga.
Sonia, in which text, Hatha Yogic text, Mahamudra has been explained?
It's Hatha Yoga Pradipika, ma'am.
And Gherand Saita doesn't have Mahamudra.
It also has Mahamudra.
Mahamudra, Mahabandhu, Mahavedasya Kejri. At it all, Gherand Saita and Hatha Yoga Pradipika both have the Mahamudra concept. Okay. So what's the method of doing the Mahamudra? First, you have to come in the Janu Sirsasana. In Janu Sirsasana, first you have to sit in the Dandasana. Sit straight by putting both of your legs in the forward direction. Now you have to fold your right or the left leg like this. You can see in the figure. You have to touch it, bring the ankle or the near your genital organ. Now slowly inhale and stretch your arms both upside, and exhalation, try to bend forward, try to catch your toes, and also see here with exhalation, always with the whenever we you all know whenever we bend forward, we always exhale. Okay, first here first Chandranari and then Surinari. Here it doesn't represent the nostril. Here it is representing the body part. Even it's a very common concept when you are teaching yoga. Whenever asana, like if you are giving instruction to Bhrakshasana, always start with the left side, then the right side. It's not a kind of fixed protocol, or I am not aware about what's the scientific reason behind that. But even in the text also, if you practice this Mahamudra, first from the Chandranari side, first do any practice from the left side, then shift it to the right side. Okay, and always do in the equal number. If you do 5 rounds from the left side, do the equal amount 5 times in the right side as well. Understand, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So the next results are also same as equal to Gherand Samhita. So if you remember here, so results are almost similar according to the Gherand Samhita of the Mahamudra. First is it is destroyable of all kind of disease. Okay, Mahamudra is destroyer of all kind of disease. People doesn't suffer from any kind of digestion, means they can digest anything very easily, means there is no concept of avoidable non-avoidable food. They can digest anything very easily. सभी रस निरस हो जाते हैं, means they are not fearing from any kind of like there are sad rush. Do you know what is the sad rush? What are the sad rush? According to Ayurveda, Sai, what are the sad rush?
Lavana, Amla, then Tikshana, actually, according to the Sanskrit name, I don't know, but in English I can
Say
tell.
in the sequence.
Pungent,
Say in the sequence.
Madhura, Lavana, Amla, then
No,
Tik,
sequence गलत है. Anybody else?
मधुर आम्ल लवण कट्ट तिक्क कसाय.
Good. Madhur, Amla, Lavan. After that, what you did?
कट्ट तिक्क कसाय.
Good. So here in the Mahamudra, have you completed the Ayurveda part or not?
Yes, ma'am.
इसका मतलब ये you all are not revising. Okay, next benefit is the even the wish, even the what we call the wish.
Poison.
It's like even the poison is like digestible too. Even can anybody tell what in the asana which asana can digest the poison also? And this question has
Mayurasana,
already came. Very
Mayurasana,
good. Good.
Kalakot.
Okay. Next is the so here adding one mudra also, which
Ma'am,
is
can you
which
repeat the meaning of the third benefit from this mudra? Mahamudra, the third benefit.
means sabhi ras niras, it means like ki you just don't feel any taste because what we are a taste. If you see a rasgulla or if you see a jalebi, you have already eaten it. Now your taste bud is having the taste memory of that particular sweet. So whenever you see that sweet, you get attachment to that. But when the Mahamudra practitioner doesn't get any attachment with any kind of ras, whether it is madhur, tikta, kasa, any. Say
Got it,
for
ma'am.
him,
Got it.
all ras are equal.
Yes,
What?
yes, got it. Ma'am. Yeah, got it, ma'am.
Huh. Okay, for him, all ras are equal. So next is a Chai, is the tuberculosis, Kust, Udavart, Gulm, Azir. These all kind of disease has been here. I can remember in the last year question, they have asked this question in a sequence. You should know the Sanskrit word also a bit. Chai, Kust, Udavart, Gulm, Azim. This question has came. What is the in the disease in the therapeutic benefit? What is the benefit of Mahamudra? Next is the Gupta. This is a very secretive practice, and it is advisable to the even the teachers also. Those who are not those students who are not enough competent, or those who are not very likely to be given to that, they have not give the instruction or methods of doing Mahamudra to those kind of students. Means it's a very secretive and powerful practice. Okay, so what are other practices which are secretive in Hatha Yoga? Tell me.
Shambhavi
Everything.
mudra.
Shatkarm as and next. In Shatkarm also there is one Shatkarm. and I think बताओ which all are secretive.
Basti,
Sambhavi, huh?
Basti and Mula Shodhana. In Hatha Yoga
Huh?
Pradipika, it is Basti, ma'am.
Good answer. Next, is it Tratak also?
Yeah, Trataka also has to be kept as a
Hmm.
secret.
Yes. So you can relate.
Ma'am, your voice has stopped.
Next is the Nabho Mudra. Nabho Mudra is having
Ma'am,
some
we
of the
couldn't hear
methodology.
you
Sonia,
for a few seconds. Your voice was just paused for a few seconds.
it's okay. Sonia, are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And Anita ji,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
do you have do you
You
have
are
any?
saying about Gupta, ma'am. After that, we can't hear you.
Okay. Now it's audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, moving to the next, that is the Khechari Mudra. It's a Nabho Mudra. Here, the name is given as Nabho Mudra, but the methods are as equal, a little bit equal to the Khechari Mudra. What you have to do, you have to fold your tongue and you have to just try to touch it to the Kapal Kuhar. It is like where your tonsil is there now. Just try to take the tongue inside and just try to take it more inside. And then you have the wrist should be Bhumat, like you have to apply Sambhavi Mudra. Okay, first you have to fold or roll your tongue back and try to take your tongue inside near your tonsil or more inside. The term is here Kapal Kuhar. Okay, and your drishti should be Bhrumad. This is called the Nabhu Mudra. So, what's the benefit? Its a benefit is rog mrityu nidra shudha trishna or mucha se pritin. Means you should not be suffering from any kind of disease, death, sleep disorder, thirst, or any kind of you need some kind of attachment, trishna lagao, and you should not any kind of like fell down or syncope. Okay, so the person who is just it's like the same benefit as Khechri Mudra in the Gherand Samhita. Also, the Sheetakari Pranayam, Sheetali Sheetakari Pranayam, a little bit of the similarity are there. So next, those who are practicing Nabho Mudra, they don't get means what you can say, they don't get more attachment to the worldly things, or sometimes they don't start crying by losing their dear and near ones, so they don't get attached. They don't even get attachment, means they have all kind of detachment of their karma, detachment from their family ones, detachment from their metaphysical world, means you need so the all kind of detachments has been can be obtained by practicing Nabhu Mudra. Next is the Bindu. Bindu is here. You will read the concept in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. You have already read. Ki some drops of platelet always just uh, falling down from the sahasrara, and it's just getting burnt in the digestive fire. So when you just turn Khechri Mudra, so you can just preserve that bindu, and the yogis who are highly qualified, they just now eat that bindu or digest that bindu to achieve Amrit Pan. Also, there are other names also given to these. In Hatiopathika, it's also called the Gomans Bhakshan. So there are the methods are same, but the little bit difference are there. So these are the techniques which can be done, which can be benefited from the Navu Mudra.
So
Next,
here the bindu is conserved.
yes,
That's what it
one
means.
Bindu is conserved, Bindu is not destroyed. Okay, next, you all know Udyan Bandh. Sonia, can you explain what is Udyan Bandh?
Yes, ma'am. Locking our throat.
Rod? ऐसे मत करो. What is
No,
Udyan Bandh?
no, ma'am. Locking our abdomen.
No, explain the method. Means some student come to you and you have to explain him how to do Udyan Bandh. How will you explain?
At first, inhale and exhale
No,
and right.
he's standing. What you will tell? Explain in detail. Anita ji, how will you explain?
Yes, Mama. Sit in any meditative posture like Padmasana, Siddhasana,
Why cannot
Swastikasana.
we do why can we not do Udyan Bandh in a standing position?
And this is to activate our Muladhara chakra. We should
Udyan Bandh Muladhara Chakra?
Swadhisthana, sorry, ma'am, Swadhisthana. So if we
And
sit and do, it will
only
be
Swadhisthana.
uh, Swadhisthana Manipura, ma'am.
Hmm.
We should
Okay.
inhale and inhale and when exhale, we should bring our belly should touch our backbone. We should that much bring our abdomen inside. Our navel should go inside. That is locking our abdomen. That is Jalendra Bandha.
Sai, can
Sorry,
you explain in a more detailed way?
Bandha.
Sai.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Can you
as you
explain
said,
a little bit deeper?
so you have to sit in any of the sitting posture like Siddhasana, Padmasana, and all. Place your
Again, I'm
palms.
repeating the question. Again, I'm repeating the question. Why we should sit in a meditative posture for Udyan Bandh? Give a reasonable answer.
Mm, so I'm trying to put
I have
whatever I
explained
understand.
it to you when we were reading that Shatkarma. Come on, give it. Try at
So,
least.
so see, when you're practicing Uddiyana Bandha and you're doing the abdominal lock, you're not supposed to, the air or the vayu should not escape from the anal region. So you try to sit and practice. So while standing, you cannot have much control over your anal lock or the so the vayu tries to escape. So sitting position enables you to retain the um, does not allow the air to escape from the inner region. So we adopt the sitting position.
Yeah, good. One another reason is when we just sit in a crossed leg position in any time, the circulation of blood is less in the leg
So it's
region and the circulation is
more in
increased
the
in your digestion region.
shin region.
So it is mostly for stimulating your digestive fire or curing any kind of
Uh,
digestive issues. It is suggested to sit in the meditation posture. This is not for the net exam. This is just for your knowledge. When
understood.
you have a broad view about your own subject. Okay. Sonia, is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you have to, the simple thing is you have to sit in now you understand everyone, Uddiyana Bandha. Okay. So what's the simple benefit is Mrityu Matang Keshri. Mrityu Matang Keshri hair means Mrityu Ropi Hathi ke liye Matang is hair, elephant. Kesri is hair, Singh means lion. For it's just a metaphor. It's not a direct word. It's just a metaphor. It's so strong. That much important practice that if even the death is in front of you, if you practice these kind of asana, it's like a lifesaver to you. The meaning is that. Okay. But in the exam, the same sub as meaning has came. The question was asked, which practice is like कि मृत्यु रूपी हाथी के लिए सिंह के समान है, कौन सी practice है ऐसी? So you have to know the exact word of that Sanskrit word. So the answer is, what's
Udyana
the
Bandha.
answer?
Udyan.
Yes. So answer is Odyanabandha. In every text, the benefit is same. So no need to confuse. There is only one answer. Mrityu Rupi Hathi ke liye C ke saman. Okay. Next is the Jalandhar Bandh. This Jalandhar Bandh is very like this. When you have to do the Jalandhar Bandh in the two-way, internal retention as well as the external retention. Basically, retention of breathing is the Jalandhar Bandh. So when you inhale, try to lock your chin. This is the internal retention. When you exhale completely, try to retain the breath outside. That's the external retention of your breath. So what's the benefit here? It's a destroyal of all kind of disease. Jalandhar Bandh is beneficial for destroying all kind of disease. चंद्र अमृत स्थिर रहता है, means here again the bindu is given the another synonyms at the chandra amrit is stable, because when we lock touch in, that bindu will not fall, doesn't go into the digestive fire, doesn't go into the manipur, and it will not burn. So it is saving your amrit or the bindu. Again the same word is used with the synonyms. Next is the vayu praकृतित नहीं होते. It means you will not have any kind of vat disorder, means like hiccup, kas, श्वास kind of disorder, means upper esophageal or lungs disorder. Next is the mool bandh. Okay, next is the mool bandh. The simple contraction and abstraction of the your anal region is the mool bandh. You have to contract and expand your anal region. That is basically the mool bandh. The first benefit is it destroys all kind of unwanted waste of your body. It releases the toxicity from the body. If anybody is practicing continuously the mool bandh, even the old person become young. Okay, so again, one question finds here कि the same benefit is having in another practice also. Means ये वृद्ध even the old people will become young. I think there is one more or two more practices are there which is showing the same benefit. So just go and check it, and you have to remember it again. Okay, clear everyone?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Now can we move to the next? Next is the Pranav Abhyas. Pranav here is the Om. And as you have seen, in the modern techniques, basically most of the SVSA therapeutic benefit like MSRT, IRT, all are based on the Pranav Abhyas, Om technique. Have you practiced any one of you MSRT, IRT, DRT? Do you know what's
Yes, ma'am.
this?
I have
Other
thought
one?
also have practiced. Yeah.
Anita ji
Mind
and
sound
all?
presence technique and
Let them
instant
speak.
relaxation technique,
Yes, ma'am.
deep
Sonia,
relaxation
Anita
technique.
ji,
Yes, ma'am.
No.
do you know about this?
Yes,
This
ma'am. We
is in your
learned in
syllabus.
meditation class. Yes,
This is
ma'am.
in your syllabus of the 10th unit. Go and check the syllabus. In the 10th unit, you have to know the methods of MSRT, IRT, DRT. Already the questions are continuously coming in the exam. Every exam, one question is from there. So you just go and learn. So here the concept is ki those all techniques are based on pranab abhyas, the chant of a, u, and ma. You can break the in three wise words: a, u, and ma, and each word will be sub-represented by some words, divine words. A is represented for akar, U is represented for ukar, and the ma is represented for the makar. Akar, ukar, and makar. So one concept is Akar is inhalation, Ukar is retention of breath, Makar is exhalation. This is one simple concept according to one text. But in Yoga Upanishad, the concept is different. A little bit variance is there. Akar is the inhalation, Ukar is the retention of the breath, Makar is the exhalation. Okay? So, first for the pranam abhyas, what you have to do, sit in a padmasana. Your whole body should be in one line. Your spine, head in a one line. Your drishti should be nashika, and then you have to chant Om. Like one, you can chant like Om, like this. In the another way, you can chant like this. Means you are consistently contributing these three words. You are chanting all the three words, but now continuously in the by forming a continuous waves in your voice. So you can chant like this. So in these words also represent by bhu, bhuva, and swaha, and a is represented by sur, u is represented by chandra, as it's the left nostril. You are inhaling from the left for making you easily remembering it. Is your left nostril, means it's represented Chandranari. And next is the Surya. Your U is the retention. In yesterday class I mentioned Sushamna is represented as Agni. So it's a Surya, and the right is sorry. Just
Ma'am, your video and audio has stopped. Is it for everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
is it audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is audible.
Okay. Uh, Again, it's your left nostril is your Chandra, your right nostril is your Surya, and the middle is represented as the Agni. Okay. What's the benefit of doing pranavabhyasa, and the what's the benefit according to the sloka? You have to is omkar mein teen kaal, teen ved, teen lok, teen shwar, teen devta. This I will just explain tomorrow with the help of a slok, because you should know what are the teen kaal, teen ved, teen lok, and teen swar. Here I think it's not explained in a better way, so I will tomorrow just put one slide of the sloka for better understanding of you. Okay.
Okay,
Next,
ma'am.
another important concept is 36 angul. What does it mean? Whenever you are breathing and whenever you are exhaling, means your breathing goes to, means your aura of the body goes to 36. When you are measuring with the angul, it goes with the 36 angul from your body. Okay, so this question is in Ayurveda also. This question is in the Shiv Samhita also. I think is in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika also. So you should know the answer. Ki pran, your breathe, or your pranic energy, when you are exhaling, it goes up to 36 angul from your body. Okay. Next is the Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. You are on low. Here it is instructed. You have to sit in the Baddha Padmasana. You have to inhale from the left nostril and then do the internal retention and then exhale from the right nostril. Inhale from the left, do the internal retention and then exhale from the right. Clear? See, how do we normally practice Nadi Shodhan nowadays? Means you have to inhale from the left, then the right, then again inhale from the right nostril, and then exhale from the left. This is one round of Nadi Shodhan pranayam basically. But in the different text, Nadi Shodhan is different. So just go and read according to Gorakh Samhita. You have to do the alternate practice. Okay, and here also there is a condition of dhyana when you are inhaling, so you have to get meditate or concentrated. You have to bring your whole consciousness or awareness on the Chandramandal. When you are exhaling, inhaling from the right nostril, so at that time you have to bring your whole attention on the Surya Mandal or the Surya Nadi. Next, can we move to the next, or we can stop, or again I think sub silent ho gaya. I can just need to go back.
No, ma'am, you can go ahead, I guess.
Anita ji, Aarti ji.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Okay, because these all are not similar in all the text. Next is the Chandrang Pranayam or the Chandravedi Pranayam. It's the same. You have to inhale from the it's now you the another important, this is also written in the hut for Yoga Pradipika also. After even doing the 3 months of Nari Shodhan Pranayam, your Nari will be cleared, your Nari will be purified completely. Only after if a person is continuously doing Nari Shodhan Pranayam for the 3 months, her Nari is getting completely purified. Now, next is that they are very capable of doing the breathing retention. Means in a word, like in the Vata Sara, you have the capacity to, or even in the Moola Shodhan, you have the capacity of breathe retention is very necessary. Here they have written already, na, if you don't have the practice over your prana or pranic retention, so you will not be able to do perform these kind of shatkarma. So when you practice Nari Shodhan, you are capable of retentioning your breathing. Next is your digestive fire get stimulated, and you get a very healthy body. All the kind of disease are deteriorating by you doing Nari Shodhan pranayama. Nadi is even getting, you will be able to listen your nad, because all the when your nadis get purified, so you will be try, as it is discussed in the some of the commentary books I have read, ki your body, when your body is purified, you are more able to listen your internal sounds of your body, like your vibration, your chanting, your heartbeat, and what are the sukshma, like in the kundalini also what they have stated, you can feel the upper prana is moving in the upward direction in your inner spine. So it's only happens when your nadi is purified. So these are the benefits of the nadi shodhan. And tomorrow I will just give one or two important sloka related to satak 1, and you have to remember it. I hope you will learn. Okay, so by this way the
Yes,
satak
ma'am.
1 is completed. So I will just go with the a short here. So first we have asked, so first what we have learned about, now can I ask question? It will be more interesting then. Have you read everyone?
Okay, ma'am.
Everyone, put your camera on. Put your camera on. Everyone. Don't see the books. See me and then answer the question. Okay, so what kind of yoga is mentioned in Gherand Samhita?
Tadanga Yoga.
Shadanga Yoga, 6 limbs.
Okay, so how many asanas are there?
Two. Two asanas.
Siddhasana and Padmasana.
Kamalasana. Padmasana. That is
And
also.
Padmasana is also called as
Kamalasana.
Kamalasana.
Okay, and what's the benefit of Siddhasan and what's the benefit of Padmasan?
Siddhasana is
Siddhasana,
Siddhi.
liberation or attain Siddhi.
Sonia. Now first Sonia will give answer and then rest of them will give the answer. Come on, start. Siddhasan benefit.
Siddhasana, by doing Siddhasana, one can get all the siddhis.
And by doing Padmasan.
And by doing Padmasana, all diseases are removed.
Okay. So how many slokas are there in the Gorak Samhita, everyone?
201.
201,
101.
202.
Hmm?
201.
102, 100 in first chapter, 101 in second chapter.
Okay,
201.
and who is the author of Gorak Samhita?
Gorakshnath.
Gorakshanath.
And what are the other texts written by Goraksh? Maharishi
Yoga,
Gorakshnath?
Siddhasiddhanta
Siddh
Yoga
Siddhanta.
Beach,
Hmm?
Siddha Siddhanta Paddhati, and Goraksha Shatak.
Any more left?
Goraksha Samhita.
Good. Okay, now I'm moving to the next. How many chakras are there?
6 chakras.
There are 6 chakras.
And where is Swadhisthana located, Sonia?
Swadhisthana is above the genital part.
Okay. And what is the origination of all, from which place all nadis get originated?
Kamakhya Pit. Kamakhya Pit.
And one also name, synonym is also there. Can you remember it?
Kandama.
Good, Kanda. Okay, so what are the 10 pranas?
Pran, Apan, Saman, Udan, Dhyan, Naga, Kurna,
Kirkal,
Kretan, Dhananjaya, Devdatta.
Devdutt Dhananjay.
Anita ji, just name them in a sequence. Can you name them in a sequence?
Yes, Mama. Prana, Apana, Samana, Udana, Vyana, Naga, Kurma, Kritik, Devadanta, Dhananjaya.
Okay. And where is Samana sign? Saman and Udan, where it is?
Udana is in the chest region, the upper body, and Samana is in the navel region.
Okay, where is Prana, Aarti ji?
Where is prana? Whole body.
Prana, whole body? According to Gorakh Samhita. You are
Where?
right, but according to some other text, but according to Gorakh Samhita, where is Prana?
Prana is at the heart region.
Good. And what's the function of Kurm?
Palak chapak.
Eye blinking.
Don't see the book. Don't see the book.
Palak chapakna. That is eye blinking.
Okay, what is the Nag?
Belching.
Blending.
Blanching.
And
Belching,
the
belching.
crickle, what's the crickle?
Sneezing.
Sneezing. Yes, yes.
Okay, now what are the 10 nadis? How many nadis are there in the body?
10, Mama.
72,000.
1,000, but 10 is important.
Aarti, you go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, what you are telling.
Yes, ma'am. 72,000, but 10 are important. In 10, 3 are most important. That is Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Ida, Pingla, and Shushmana.
And among three?
One
Shushmana.
is important.
Shushmana.
Good. Now explain the sequence one by one. Come on, first name the 10 nadis and the location also one by one. Start from the sign.
Ida.
Fast, fast.
Ida, Pingala, Sushumna, and then we have Hastajiva.
No, you have
Order.
broken the sequence. No.
Ida, Pingala, Sushumna, Gandhari, Hastajiva. Then we have
Usha.
Pusha, Vaishnavi, then
वैष्णवी नहीं, यशस्विनी.
Yashashwini,
सारी लड़कियों
Yashashwini,
का
then
नाम याद.
Alambusha, Kuhu, and Shankini.
Okay. Anita ji.
Yes, Mama. Ida Pingala, Sushmana, Gandhari, Hasta Jiva, Usha, Yesh, Yashashwini, Alambusha, uh, Shah, Kuga, Shah,
Kuhu. Kuhu. Kuhu.
Kufu,
हाँ.
Shavin,
संखिनी.
Shankini.
आरती जी लोकेशन बताओ फास्ट. सिर्फ लोकेशन बताना है आपने.
Yes, ma'am. Ida is the left. Left. Pingla is the right, and then Sushmana is the middle. Then Gandhari. It's Gandhari. I think Gandhari is the left. Left ear, and then
Yeah?
ear eye. Sorry,
Yeah?
left eye. Then Hastajiva is the right eye. Then again, Pusha is the right ear. And then Yashashwini is the left ear, and then Alambusha and Alambusha I forgot, and then Kuhu is the Gyanendriya.
It's very simple. It's very simple. कि ये it's a long word means it's your mouth. It's a long word. It's mouth. Alambusa. Okay.
And Kuhu is the
Hmm.
Gyanendriya, and last one is the I forgot, ma'am. That
Sankhini.
is Shankini is the NS part.
थोड़ा सा के लिए तो. Sonia.
Yes, ma'am. Location or name, ma'am?
सब बता दो. Everything.
Ida, left, Pingla, right, Susupna, mirror, Gandhari, left eye, Hastadeva, right eye, Pusha, right ear, Ashishwini, left ear, Alambusha, mouth, Kuhu, genital, and Sankini, NS.
Very good. And next, what are the so how many types of dhyana are there in the Gorak Samhita?
Two.
Two types.
Which one?
External and internal.
Okay. And how many types of mudras are there?
Five.
Five.
And what are the petals? You have not told me ki, how many petals have Muladhar and Swadhisthana. Can you tell in the sequence? And do you know the Bees mantra also?
Number of petal I know them, but not seasonal. Two,
Yes. Go ahead with the what you know.
4, 6, 10, 12, 16, and 2.
Very good. And last? How many?
4, no, 2, ma'am, 2.
1,000.
Sahasrara,
How-
1,000.
Thousands, ma'am.
Okay.
But that is not present in the ma'am Shastra Chakra is 1,000, but not in present.
Sometimes in the matching question you will given the name of the chakra and the petal name, then you have to match the following. And sometimes you are given with the Bij mantra, sometimes you are given with the Ishwar also. What's their god name? Means Ishwar, Shiv, Sadasiv, like that. So it's sometimes also with the color also, color of the chakra also is coming in the exam. So you have to prepare in the multivariate way. Okay. So we will end here. Tomorrow we will. Do you want class tomorrow? Tomorrow Diwali. Day after also.
Day after Diwali.